Can we agree that when the Nazis would conquer a country during World War II, that the Nazis would take the people's money? Is that correct?
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Senator.
Sure you know what I mean. They took people's money, didn't they?
Yes, Senator.
And that includes the money of Jewish people. Is that correct?
What happens when the past refuses to stay buried? In a tense Senate hearing, a major global bank is forced to confront one of the darkest chapters in modern history: Nazi-looted money, hidden documents, and a fight over truth versus liability. This exchange wasn't just uncomfortable, it was explosive, and it raised a simple question with massive consequences. Is justice being delayed to protect profits? Let's slide in. If you find this political breakdown interesting, please give me a thumbs up, and as well, like and subscribe for more.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Karofsky, you are a senior executive at UBS, is that correct?
Yes, Senator.
And several years ago, UBS bought Credit Suisse, is that correct?
Yes, Senator.
And in doing so, UBS assumed Credit Suisse's assets and liabilities, didn't it?
Yes, Senator.
Okay. Can we agree that when the Nazis would conquer a country during World War II, that the Nazis would take the people's money? Is that correct?
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Senator.
Sure you know what I mean. They took people's money, didn't they?
Yes, Senator.
And that includes the money of Jewish people. Is that correct?
Yes, Senator.
And the Nazis not only took their money, they took the hair from Jewish people and their teeth and sold them, didn't they?
Yes, Senator.
And they took the Jewish people's labor, didn't they?
Yes, Senator.
And ultimately, the Nazis took the lives of many Jewish people, didn't they?
They did, Senator.
And the Nazis took all this money and put some of it in Credit Suisse Bank, didn't they?
They did, Senator.
Why did Credit Suisse take this money?
Thank you for that question, Senator. UBS and Credit Suisse's conduct, behavior during World War II was terrible and shameful.
Why did Credit Suisse take this money?
They took the money to presumably profit from it at that time.
Yeah, Credit Suisse took the money because they wanted to make money off of it, right?
It seems so, Senator.
And not only did Credit Suisse take this money, but Credit Suisse also helped many of their customers, Nazis, actually escape after Germany lost the war. Isn't that true?
Through the rat lines, yes, Senator.
Rat lines. They call them rat lines. Now, some in the Jewish community pointed this out to Credit Suisse. And Credit Suisse decided to hire Mr. Borofsky. Is that right?
Yes, Senator.
And Mr. Borofsky did his job, didn't he?
He has, Senator.
And in fact, he did his job so well that Credit Suisse fired him. Isn't that right?
Senator, I wasn't a part of those decisions.
Are you saying he did a bad job?
We are grateful for rehiring Mr. Borofsky, and he has done tremendous work.
Come on, Mr. Borofsky. Let's be honest here. You're under oath. They fired Mr. Borofsky, they meaning Credit Suisse, which you now own, because he was doing his job, didn't they?
I wasn't part of Credit Suisse at the time, Senator, so I am
Do you
unaware.
believe in the Tooth Fairy?
I do not anymore.
Do you believe in the Easter Bunny?
Not anymore, Senator.
Do you believe that Jimmy Hoffa died of natural causes?
I don't have a comment on that,
Of course
Senator.
they fired him because he was doing his job. And then UBS bought Credit Suisse, and UBS, kudos to you, you rehired Mr. Borofsky. Is that right?
We did.
And he's rocking along doing his job. only he gets too close again. And UBS has decided to take some of the relevant documents, this is pretty slick, actually, and give these documents to its lawyer and claim attorney-client privilege. Isn't that right?
With due respect, Senator, this is our investigation, which is being supervised by Mr. Borofsky, and we have provided cooperation.
You didn't take these documents and give them to your lawyer because you wanted your lawyer to disclose them at a press conference, did you? You gave these documents to your lawyer to hide them, didn't you?
Maybe I can.
I'm not talking to you, Counselor. I'm talking to Mr. Borofsky.
No, not to hide them, Senator.
Oh, you didn't? Well, why'd you do it then? Out of the goodness of your heart?
No,
in the interest of justice?
as my colleague mentioned, we've been fully cooperative.
You haven't turned over these documents.
We have not turned over the documents, Senator, because of the threat of litigation.
Ah, the threat of litigation. Oh, I see. Now, Credit Suisse, before you acquired them, paid $1.25, I think, billion in damages to the Jewish people. Is that right?
That was a collective settlement from Swiss banks.
Yeah, but that doesn't account for any new evidence of crimes, does it?
It does, Senator. It's for known and unknown claims, and the larger portion is for unknown claims.
So that's what this is all about. You don't want to pay any more money, do you?
No, the $1.25 billion is for known and unknown claims.
So your position is that Credit Suisse, whose liabilities and assets you assumed, paid $1.25 billion, and you're not paying a penny more. Is that right?
So we also paid. It was a collective settlement, and the
But
settlement
your
was
position is
final.
you're not paying a penny more. Is that right?
That is correct, Senator. It was accounted for
So that's
in the
what
unknown
this is
claims.
still all about, isn't it? The money.
For
It
us,
was
it's
about the
about
money.
finding the truth, Senator.
When your predecessor took the Nazi money, and it's about the money right now, isn't it?
I don't agree with that, Senator.
Oh, I see. What could it be about then? Principle? The sanctity of the attorney-client privilege? UBS, look, I don't hate anybody, sir. I want you to know that. But we all have a record. UBS got caught manipulating the LIBOR interest rate, didn't it? Had to pay $700 million for manipulating the interest rate. Isn't that correct?
Amongst other banks, yes, Senator.
UBS also got caught hiding the money of 52,000 Americans so they wouldn't have to pay taxes. Isn't that correct?
That was settled in 2009.
Yeah, you paid
Senator.
$780 million, didn't you, for doing that? Isn't that correct?
I'm not sure of the exact number, Senator.
I am. UBS also, just in recent history, decided to debank people whose politics you didn't like, didn't you?
No, Senator.
UBS said we're not going to do business with firearm-related companies or oil and gas companies and coal miners and crypto financiers, didn't you?
We provide fair access for...
But you debanked these people, didn't you? How noble of you. How wonderful it must be to be more righteous than the rest of us. Here's my advice, and then I'm going to hush, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate your indulgence. I don't have anything against the good people at UBS. But the smart play here for you is to release these documents and let Mr. Borofsky finish his report and let the chips fall where they may, and then in front of God and country, if you owe more money, then by God, pay it. Because that's what this is about. It's all about the Benjamins. It was then, and it is now. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.